Well, hello once again, fellow Star Trek fans, fellow science fiction fans. I got another little goodie to share with you. And as usual, I like to show you little Star Trek oddities that you don't see very often and share my collection with you guys. So you guys can check it out. And if you have it and you don't want to open it, you could just watch my videos and I'll take it out and I'll show you everything about it. But today we're going to go to Star Trek The Next Generation, and this is going to be from one of the feature films, and this is going to be from Star Trek Insurrection. And this is a really, well, I don't want to say odd, but probably out of the norm piece of Star Trek history. This is actually FM radio with auto scan. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Radio, I mean, I don't know how many people listen to radio anymore. Maybe in their car, maybe I live in New England for the Patriots games and the Red Sox and the Celtics broadcasts. But other than that, everything is pretty much gone from radio days. Things like, you know, well, just to name a few. I mean, I'm thinking of iTunes, and there's another subscription where you can buy a subscription to the radio. I'm not sure what that is, a satellite radio. So anyway, the FM channel and FM radios are becoming a thing of the past. The reason I want to share this with you is that it's an oddity, and there's something about the FM radio that's really cool. Now, if you guys are like me and you grew up in the 70s, you remember they had radios in different, well, there were different things that resembled the radio, or the radio resembled different things. Like when I grew up, I had the Rolls Royce, the car, and you could put it on by one of the side tires and tune it with the other side tire. And there were different radios. I remember, I think I had a Coke machine radio too. But anyway, this one is special because this is the U.S.S. Enterprise, NCC-1701-D, from Star Trek Insurrection. U.S.S. Enterprise, NCC-1701-E, United Federation of Planets. And it's made by Wesco. You can see a nice depiction of the Enterprise. It's a little deceiving because it doesn't light up like this. It'd be nice if it lit up the way it looks on the box, but it does not. So you got a nice depiction of the Enterprise. Impulse engines glow, and that's all that lights up on the ship. So we'll take a look at the back. U.S.S. Enterprise, NCC-1701-E, United Federation of Planets. And this one, at least the one that I have, did not come with printed instructions in the box. It's on the box, and I'll go over that with you in a second. So without further ado, let's take a look. I'll put the camera on a tripod. Alright, let's take a better look at it. Like I said, you got a nice depiction of the Enterprise. It's the same thing that's on the front. Let me show you guys the release date. Released in 1999, Paramount Pictures. Made in China, of course. And go to StarTrek.com. So it gives you some of the directions. Keep this information for future reference, because it does not come with printed instructions. At least this one did not. Not suitable for children under 36 months due to small component parts. This radio is a functional item and is not suitable or intended for a child plaything. Ensure it is positioned out of reach of small children. Instructions for use. Remove battery cover and insert 3 AAA batteries. Not included. Do not use rechargeable batteries. It may damage the unit. Turn on by pressing the button marked on. The starship's impulse engines will glow when it's on. use the scan button to scan your favorite radio stations. So, you guys can see the nice depiction of the Enterprise. So let's open it up and I'll show you guys what she looks like. This is one of those little Star Trek oddities that's just so much fun to show. I don't know about you guys, but I've never seen an Enterprise radio. I love the idea. Love it. Let's see if I can put this over there. Alright. You can see it comes in like a tray, plastic tray. And I recently showed you guys the Star Trek Insurrection U.S.S. Enterprise E from Playmates that had the captain's yacht. This is not a mold from that. This is more of a mold probably from what would become, because this was 1999, so this would become Diamond Select. And actually the model kits, is this, I think this would be the 1/1000 scale from AMT. And it's got a knob. This is the volume on top. And this one doesn't have batteries in it. You can see the speaker is located underneath. You can see the battery compartment. We'll go through that in a minute. Let's take the rest. This one didn't come with the wall mounts. I don't know what the wall mounts are supposed to look like, but this one does not have them. It comes with the stand. And that's all that's included in this one. You can see the stand has the Federation comm badge, the Delta insignia, and it's got the arm. And in order to insert, it's very self-explanatory. Let me show you guys. It goes in just like that. You line it up and push. And that's all there is to it. It stands all set. And you can see it's got the little knob, the larger circle with the smaller circle peg. And it lines up, you can see on the bottom, it's got the larger circle and the smaller circle peg. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to put batteries in it. Takes a Phillips screwdriver. I'll put the screw here for now. And it comes right off. You can see it uses 3 AAA batteries. So I need to get those batteries. So I'm going to use the Duracell. These are the AAA. And it takes 3 of them. There, and click into place. And put the cover back on. It's got 2 little sections that slide in, and we're ready to put the screw back in. And make sure you guys can see how easy that is. All right, we'll put that back in, and let's put it onto the stand. See, you can line it up like so, and it goes on the stand. Hopefully you guys can see that. Actually, before it goes on a stand, let's demonstrate what it does. So you can see the on button, and the impulse engines come on. Here's the volume. Let's try scanning.
You described it as an act of war, and we've heard from the Foreign Minister that Iran will take revenge. In your view,
This sounds like a British channel. I don't know if it's because of the age, but the speaker is not very strong. And you can see the port impulse engine lights up when it's on. And when you're tuning, when a station is going out or coming in, the starboard side goes out and lights up. And this is only FM. There's no AM on here. For you youngins out there, AM, FM radio, frequency modulation and amplitude modulation. AM is quickly becoming a thing of the past. After you go through all the channels and you want to go back, you can hit reset, and that'll bring it right back to the beginning. And you got the off button. So I don't get many channels where I am, and the speaker's not strong. It's not because the batteries aren't fresh. They're brand new batteries. So let's cycle through it again and see what we can get. I must apologize, we're not getting very many stations with this. I'm thinking it's more of a decorative and conversation piece as opposed to actually using it as a radio, especially now. Don't forget, this is from 1999, so this is pretty old. It's been around. What is it, 21 years old now? And I can't seem to get any radio stations in. That seems to be the only station that comes in. So we can pretend or just imagine it that it's a coming transmission from the Enterprise. You can see the impulse engines are the only thing that lights up. The Bassard collectors don't light up. The tops of the nacelles don't light up. And as for the bottom of the ship, the navigator dish or deflector dish does not light up. You can see the speaker is not very strong. Again, you can see where the stand is going to go in. And that's actually the loudest it'll go. Oh, looks like we lost that station again. So, like I said, this is the Diamond Select mold, or the AMT 1/1000 scale model kit mold, the Enterprise E. You can see on the front. Come on. There you go, focus. I'm going to try to get a new camera for better videos. And I went out of tune again, so you shut it off. You can see the underneath. This one had the stickers on. I don't know if they come with a decal sheet and you have to put them on yourself. It looks like they're on where they're supposed to be, so it probably comes with the decals already on. I'm not sure. And it's not going to focus again. I apologize. I was hoping I could get a better demonstration for you for a song or something, or a radio station. So the concept is really cool. This is one of those great little novelties. That's Star Trek. I'll show you the complete top and the complete bottom. And I don't know how advanced the electronics are for the radio. And like I said, the speaker system is not very strong. And to be frank with you, I don't really have... I live in an area where, well, there's a lot of trees, and there's not many radio stations. So that's probably why I'm not able to pick up many things. I was hoping to get a station from Boston, but I'm not able to. But my friends, if you were curious and ever wondered about a Star Trek radio, an Enterprise in particular, I hope this satisfied your curiosity. If you were thinking about getting one, this one could be defective. I'm not sure. You could get one, put batteries in it, and it could be loud and sound fantastic. Again, I don't want to knock this one because it could just be there's no signal. But all in all, it's pretty cool. It's not practical for a radio, but Star Trek fans are going to love it. So why don't we do a flyby with her? And that is the Enterprise E from Insurrection. You guys remember Insurrection? That planet that had, I believe, the Paku on it. And there was another race that was in cahoots with Federation officials that wanted to get rid of them, so the Sanu, I believe, could go onto the planet because of the regenerative powers of the planet.
Well, it's cloudy right now, and
And I don't remember what movie that was in the franchise. Is that the second? I think it might be the second or the third Next Generation film. I'm not sure. But this is from Star Trek Insurrection, the radio. And if you guys are curious, I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you had as much fun watching as I had making the video. So until my next little Star Trek goodie, I'll talk to you guys soon.